It's really cold out, and I've got fresh skipjack. Let's see if I can get a big catfish in the boat tonight. I tell you what, I really want to know what happened to fall. Oh, this is winter weather for here. We're having 40-degree weather during the day. And for a southerner like me, that's kind of cold. Now the water temperature here is 64 degrees. It actually feels good putting my hands in the water. That's right at the temperature that flatheads might still bite my baits. However, that's not what I'm targeting today. I'm targeting big blue cats. This is actually a drop-off that I'm right on top of. And from my sonar, the majority of the fish are up on the shelf here before the drop-off. And I've caught some pretty big fish here before, and I know some locals have caught some pretty big fish here recently. So hopefully something will drop by and slam one of my rods. And I hope they do it really quick, because this is a weekday for me, so I can't stay out here for hours on end. Maybe 2-3 hours max. Let's see what happens. Ooh. There we go. Finally. It's not a monster, but hey, it's a fish. At least I don't think it's a monster. Little blue. Yeah. Probably be able to boat flip this guy. Oh, maybe a little bit bigger than I thought he was. Ow! Not bad, not bad at all. It's not a 50-pounder, but it gets the skunk out of the boat. Cool. Yep, I know. I'll let you go soon. Try to put this closer to the camera. Sometimes it comes out, sometimes it doesn't. Awesome. All right, gonna let this guy go. He has some sharp teeth. I actually decided to move a little bit. I was kind of like over there, and I've moved to on top of the actual drop-off. So I've got baits in deep water, I've got baits right on the drop-off, and I've got baits on the shelf. and this one was practically on the drop off. I saw more fish over here on the shelf, but I did see some that were hanging out like right on the drop off. I know the majority of the bait in the area is on the shelf. It's so cold out, I'm not even using this Yeti. I'm using my Coleman cooler. Still has ice in it. And these are probably a day old. You definitely know it's cold when you can keep ice in a Coleman cooler. I'm going to recast a couple of these. Of course, there's really deep water on the left side. It's like 50 feet. That took forever to drop. All right, I think I'll leave the rest as is. Like I said just a moment ago, over here it's probably 50 feet, and over here is 20 to 30 feet. And in some places it is a gradual drop off, but around here it's pretty much, it just goes whoop, straight down. When I moved, I turned the sonar on and looked around, and I still saw some really nice signatures down there of bigger fish. And every time I shake the boat a little bit, and the Kuma Battle Cat decides to turn on the rod holder. Trying to make it look good. Cork handles are easier to get out of rod holders, but they also turn easier in rod holders. The EVA foam of the Team Catfish holds them in place pretty good. Even when I move it down, I give up. I'm just going to let it sit there and see if I can catch another fish. Oh, missed that big hit. I think he let go. Something hit the one in the 50 foot of water. He's not there. He might have hit the float, who knows. My lines are getting crossed. The wind is kind of blowing the boat to the side. Anyway, I just got done changing the battery when that fish hit. Maybe he'll come back. Ooh. Ooh. Please be here. Nope. It's the big head. Must have been a little one. Oh, I'm wrapped up on my other line, didn't even notice. I think on that note, I'm going to try moving. It's kind of funny to think I saw all those nice signatures on the fish finder and none of them wanted to play, or at least the big ones didn't want to come play. And honestly, what I think, the water might not be cold enough at this spot for the big ones to bite. All the bigger catfish that I've ever caught at this spot, the water has been 40 degrees instead of the air temperature. Like I said earlier, the air temperature is about 40 degrees and the water temperature is 65. Now I have a question for one of you. Do you have a spot like this where the big fish will bite when the water is near freezing temperature? If I can find the video, I put an iCard right here to a video where I caught a big blue here when the water was really cold in my other jet boat that I had years ago. Now I think I'm going to move. I'm going to go back towards the boat ramp, which is in a giant cove area, and try fishing that water. It is shallow water, so it's less than 20 feet deep. Maybe there's some catfish in there. I've caught some nice ones over there too. Is that a fish? Or is that moving? Can't tell. Yeah, fish. Cool. The wind at this spot is definitely stronger than the other spot. Whoa. I'm actually in 6 foot of water on a little knoll, cast out in like 14 foot of water. This got hit pretty quick. Even though the wind has me all messed up. This is a smaller guy, but hey, it's a fish. Nice little blue. Maybe he'll come out on the camera. Blue catfish. Awesome. Don't know where the big ones are, but hey, I take a little blue any day. This is the infamous Fort Loudon Lake. I still think there's a big one with my name on it somewhere in this lake. I'm going to use a smaller piece on this. I don't have much time left. Maybe something will eat it. I may need to redo all of these. The boat was facing that direction when I cast them out, and now I've moved way over here. Uh-oh. Get me a snag. I'm wanting everything like over here. And the boat and the wind is not cooperating. I'm going to leave that one snagged up and unsnag it when I decide to give up. Now, can I get one more before I call it? My bedtime is coming up really fast. Maybe next time I'll get one. Oh! Well, right now? Yeah. Right as I'm talking about closing the video. I don't know where he's going. He's gonna get wrapped up in another line. Cool. This guy's got a little bit of weight to him. Whoa. Man. Whoa. I gave this guy a little bit of drag. Strong. I guess I'll have to get the net for him. He's not ginormous, but he's definitely a good one. My hands are frozen, I can barely feel anything. Head first. Ooh. I guess I spoke too soon. Just go and get a weight on him before I pull him out of the net. .5 pounds, so 17.5 pounds. Nice 17-pound catfish right at the end of the night. Ugh. Nice one. It's no 50-pounder, but hey, that's a very, very nice fish. I would say that most of you would agree. Very nice fish. Cold snap catfish. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna let this guy go so he can grow up and get bigger. That was definitely worth coming out here in this really cold weather. Well, I hope some of you made it to the end of the video to see that fish. A lot of people drop off within the first like 10 minutes. Man, this is like what, the second time that I've done that where I'm getting ready to close the video and then a big fish decides to hit my rod. Anyway, I think I'm going to head 50 yards to the boat ramp and pull out of the water. It's been a pretty good night. I do want to thank you for taking your time out of your day to watch my video. I really, really appreciate it. And if you don't mind seeing me struggle like this, please hit that thumbs up to show that you like this video and that you like my channel. And maybe share this video with your friends and family. Now I can't wait till the water temperature matches the air temperature. And I probably should layer up my clothing a little bit better because it is cold out here. Thanks again for watching. I really hope to see you guys next time.